folks. Wow, look at that. Check out. Wow, perfect timing. Damn. Now, why did they have that go off 6 minutes and 48 seconds into the stream? Folks, in the immortal words of Francis Bebe, who made the train? Oh, Dasher, oh my God. Dasher, I'm starting to think you made the train. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking about the frickin' hype train. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Happy Big Monday. It's the first day of a really jam-packed week, as I've mentioned multiple times. I don't have a lot of time to yap right now because we're on a tight schedule. Why? We're going to play Warhammer 40K Space Marines 2. Pardon me. First of all, I just wanted to say at the top of the stream, this stream is brought to you, sponsored by Focus Entertainment and Dare Drop. The good folks at Dare Drop reached out to me and said, hey, do you want to, Rabbit, I'm drinking piss, dude, you and me both. The good folks at Dare Drop reached out and said, hey, do you want to play Space Marine with your friends? And I said, yeah, I do. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to be joined by the inimitable Patrick Gill and Charlotte Gill. That's right, folks. They eloped. We're here to check out the new what's it called? The new patch for Space Marines, which added a new guy. Can I be honest with you? And this is honest Ricky time, okay? This is honest Ricky time. I wanted to play this game. I wanted to play this game already. I already wanted to be playing this game. And then I got a little email in my inbox that said, do you want to play this game? And I said, shit. So, I mean, what luck. Truly, what luck. Synergy, that's kismet right there. As you can see, my title, Dark Web Prosciutto with the Tier 3 subscription for 10 months. Thanks so much. Thanks. It's a big week, folks. Real streamer shit. That is nice. I do like when a sponsor comes through that is just like, wow, you mean to tell me I get to do the thing that I would already be doing? It's quite nice. And so I'm hoping to have lots and lots of fun with my good friend Pat and Charlotte tonight. Good friends. They've become married. They have not become one. Just a quick rundown of the schedule this week. Tonight, obviously, we're an hour early. I hope nobody is too thrown off by that. We're playing Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2. Tomorrow night, we are going back to my streaming roots and revisiting Rainbow Six Siege because they are putting Solid Snake into the damn video game. Thursday, we are finishing up all of the demos we have gotten from the Steam Next Fest and the Convergence Indie Showcase with the Demo Derby Part 2. And if you're lucky, we might unlock the Demi Durbo. And then Saturday, well, I haven't thought that far ahead yet. But stay tuned, because it's sure to be a good stream. And then, as you can see down in the fine print here, Wednesday at 11 a.m. Central Time, Mario Party with HC Justin, the Go Off Kings, and Northern Lion on Twitch. NL getting bottom billing. He's fine. He's at the end of the credits where it says, with special thanks to Northern Lion. On twitch.tv/HC Justin for Justin's subathon. I'm going to open up Space Marines, folks. We don't have a lot of time to dilly-dally. Why? Because the Kings are going live in 2 hours. And I want to squeeze this in, and then I want to raid over whenever is most convenient. And I also want to watch DVD Week. I finished making dinner probably 30 seconds before I hit the go live button. So I've got the whole thing right here. So I'm going to shove my mouth full of this crap while I open the video game up, and you guys can watch. What do we got? We got a little bit of veggie fake meat bulgogi We've got some kimbap. We got some edamame. We got some Japanese sushi rice, green M&Ms, and then a very, very runny egg. Now, the game isn't opening. Better catch it. That egg about to run away. Everybody get the hand on the ball. It's the communal joke. We all get to make it. We all get to feel super funny making the joke. Hope your guys' weekend was good. Mine was great. The writer's room is on the job. That's why I keep you guys on the payroll. You're the ideas men of the chat. The meatless, the fake bulgogi beef from Trader Joe's, quite good. Wow, maybe made friends. That's good. Haven't checked their politics yet, huh? Ricky, who's your favorite Primarch? Probably an orangutan. But I don't mind a rhesus macaque either. Both good. I almost said you better go catch it. And then thought doesn't really make sense. And boy, runny egg on my face. Gorilla Grodd for me. He's pretty good. Too smart, though. Anybody else think Gorilla Grodd is too smart? Something bad's gonna happen with an ape that smart. I haven't read the books, but just feels like it. Okay, I think the game is maybe opening. I think the game is maybe we're on a black screen at the moment, but it seems like it's getting there. Ah, there we go. Warning, risk of seizure. They're gonna take my game. No, I worked hard for this. Capture any full screen application. There we go. We're in. Oh yeah, let me get the game on the audio thing as well. Let's make sure the audio thing doesn't fucking crash. Uh-oh, it's crashing. It's crashing. What if I just pretend it's not there? What if I just minimize the audio router and pretend it's not there? Will it stop acting up for attention? I would be an ambassador to Gorilla City. Absolutely. I will know absolutely none of the lore. I watched a review of the game that said that you're not going to understand anything, or you're going to be missing out if you didn't play the first one. But frankly, I'm not too worried about that. I'm here to kill space bugs, not learn about crap. You're a big guy who kills. That seems to be the kind of the gist of most 40K content. Charlotte can fill you in. Yeah, she is the expert after all. Okay, folks, Wavelink is fully crashing. Wavelink is fully crashing. All because I tried to click it one time to add the video game to the audio router. Pat was just saying in the Goo Crew Discord the other day, he was like, hey, I think I might switch from voice meter to Elgato. And I wanted to grab him and shake him like in Billy Madison, you know? Okay, BRB. There we go. I think we're good. I think we're good now. Now let me try and click it again to add the game to the... Oh. It was sweating for a second, but I think we're good. Space Marine 1 does start with you getting shot out of a spaceship at an orc helicarrier. Can I be honest with you? I didn't even know they had orcs in this one. Oh, yes, I did. That was Blood Bowl was a thing. Was Warhammer, right? And they had orcs. Here's my exposure to the Warhammer 40K series, okay? 1, I purchased Blood Bowl as a child because I thought it looked really cool, and I thought that it could be my way of getting into football so I could have more to talk about with my friends. But then I learned that it's like a whole ass tabletop game with a rules book that I could not make heads or tails of. So I never actually got to play it, but I did play with the little guys inside of the arena. And that was probably more fun than I would have had considering I was like 8 years old. More fun than I would have had if I had actually played the game, I mean. My second and only other exposure to the Warhammer 40K mythos was when I went on Pat's stream and was reading lines for Cyber Frankenstein, who he said the whole script was loosely based, or he just wanted to write his own Warhammer script. So I kind of have a loose vibe based on that. Everything else I know nothing about Warhammer, although I do know for a fact that I would probably like it quite a bit. End user license agreement, I accept. Crossplay available. Hey, all right. You have a credit from a Warhammer-derived IP. That's right. Helmet visibility, obviously off. I'm the main character. Audio language, subtitles. We'll do subtitles on. This is fine. Subtitle size. Story subtitles. Sure. Next. Display, motion, blur, intensity, brightness, calibration, audio, look sensitivity. Start game. Okay, I think there's no requirements. So here's our challenge for today, okay, folks? As you know, Dare Drop, well, as you probably know, because you've watched enough of the Go Off Kings and Libby to have seen a Dare Drop before. Dare Drop is a platform. The reason they're called Dare Drop, the reason they're called Dare Drop is because they give you dares to do. Oh, look, there's me. I'm on the Dare Drop, my own Dare Drop page. They give you dares to do. And today's dare for Warhammer Space Marine 2 is I have to kill several enemies with a single use of the Tech Marine's combat skill. Now, I did not check before picking that if I can just be the Tech Marine without doing anything. But I'm hoping that is the case. All right, I'm going to get into the call with my good friends Pat and Charlotte here. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Pat.
I'm the Australian Space Marine.
Oh, mate. You're Australian. You're an Aussie.
I love the bloody Emperor.
Oh, she's the best.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing awesome, man. Any excuse to use an Australian accent, I'm all for.
I approve. You got a good one.
Thank you. How are you, dude?
I'm good, man. I just took a nice shower in the middle of the day, so I'm feeling a little bit damp, but I'm feeling clean.
Middle of the day shower doesn't really hit like I think it feels like it should feel like a middle of the day nap, but instead it feels it's like you spend too much of your day wet.
Yeah, spend a lot of your day dirty, then spend some of your day wet, and then you sleep. Yeah, but I take them when I can get them. It is the 41st millennium, after all.
Damn, so true, man. It sucks here, or it's good here.
It's bad.
Yeah, that makes sense. Uh-oh.
What's bad? Hello?
Hello, Charlotte.
The 41st century is bad.
Something bad is happening to my computer.
from what I'm learning about what it's like.
You do not get a space Camaro after your tour of duty. After your tour of duty, they turn you into a machine.
What the fuck?
So you can keep fighting.
My Hellcat. Uh-oh. Warhammer Sports Marine. Space Marine 2 is not responding. I'm going to go ahead and wait for that to respond. You become the Space Camaro. Wait, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, they stick you in a... They'll stick you in a... What do they call it? Not a behemoth, not a titan. What's the thing called, chat, that they stick you in when you're too fucked up to be a guy with a bot? A dreadnought. Yeah.
Wow, cool. Okay, well, my game is bugging out, so I think it's crashing. So I'm gonna close the game and try and reopen it. But I promise we're gonna get into this together.
Cool.
Charlotte, what is your exposure to the 40K universe?
My friend Sam had a table, and I thought that's like a rich kid thing to have.
Yeah.
Is that stuff? And I was like, that's cool and all, but
Yeah.
I guess I'm not doing that.
I really wanted to play 40K as a kid, and every time I'd go past like a hobby shop and I'd see the tables and stuff, I'd want it so bad, but we didn't have thousands of dollars.
Yeah, I guess if you have rich parents and you don't have and you're a bigger dork, or you don't have access to a mountain, you have to choose Warhammer over like skiing, for example.
That's right.
Which I guess is a fine alternative. Yeah, my game is really not closing.
There was a point where I was attempting to make my own version of Warhammer, where I would make terrain by putting pillows under a blanket, and then I would just use my green army men and tape measures to figure out like what the shooting distances would be and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but I was alone doing it, so.
Well, it's still cool, man. It's cool to be alone.
Nothing wrong with it.
Some of the coolest guys around were, a lone wolf. Lived lone wolf lifestyles. Okay, my game is simply not. It's not. Not only is it not. It wouldn't close, or it wouldn't open, but then now it won't close.
Troublesome.
Well, the copy that I got for free for doing this is working great. So.
Great.
Excellent.
That's all that matters.
My copy was. I think this was one of the last press codes I got before I got laid off. So I have a press copy of this game, and it was like a slightly deluxe edition. So my guy has a 6 set of armor on right now.
Shit.
I've got a
pimp juice.
I've got a skeleton in the rack on top of my backpack.
That's cool.
And some candles on there too.
I just remembered I played Vermintide. That's my only other Warhammer exposure. That's Warhammer, right?
Yep, that's the fantasy Warhammer stuff.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what's Blood Bowl? Is that a separate thing?
That is a spin-off of the fantasy stuff.
Okay.
So it takes place within the fantasy universe of Warhammer.
Right. Blood Bowl is NFL and fantasy world. Yeah, I was just explaining I had Blood Bowl, the tabletop game, as a kid, but I didn't know. I thought it was just, you like buy like a fantasy castle, and it comes with like knights and wizards that you play with it,
Right.
With. And I thought that's what it was, but then it had like a fucking novella of rules and instructions on how to play, and I was like, nah, I'm good on that. Blood Bowl is what Dracula put cereal in. Come on, man. Come on, give it a rest, man. Okay. Now that's fun. I mean, we love to have fun here, folks. Yeah, Pat,
fun.
I had to bring you on as my Warhammer liaison, so you'll have to keep me and Charlotte up to date with kind of who the various guys are whose heads we're cutting off.
I'll do my very best, but honestly, I've spent a lot of time reading Wikipedia pages, and Okay, I've also read some novels, but still, I don't know much about stuff.
Yeah. Seems like there's a lot of stuff to know about.
Yeah.
I like when you press a button on a computer, they go, "This is you're doing a prayer right now."
Yes.
That's
yes.
cool.
That kind of stuff is fun.
AI is illegal, so every computer is actually some sort of a punished prisoner whose brain has been put into a machine, and their job is to now do calculations and
okay,
serve
I
you.
like that.
Cool.
Yeah. The tech priests are cool. Technology has been stagnant for the last 10,000 years of Warhammer history, so humanity doesn't fully understand how a lot of things work. So all these guys in like these red robes who you'll see around are machine cultists, and they kind of know how stuff works, but a lot of times they're just like rubbing oils on guns and praying to them.
Cool.
Nice. Yeah, it definitely doesn't seem like I need to know a lot based on what's happening right now in my game, which is there's some aliens and I'm killing them with my big chainsaw. And
Yeah, it seems like you just chainsaw the space bugs.
Yep. Game has a lot of resources to load.
Apparently. I would love to start playing with my friends, but man, oh man, this game is chugging right now. And I'm not talking Badlands.
Oh yes, I just noticed that my armor has a little fucking what do they call them? Sensors? The little like balls of smoke.
Oh yes. That's right.
I got one of those dangling off the back.
That's sick. I do like, I mean, kind of just like smashing together sci-fi, fantasy, and heavy religious elements. I do really like that about Warhammer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
and I love the scope and the scale of it. It is truly like,
oh no,
I don't know, like if you just like imagining big monsters and big structures and big things, it's really good for that, just because the scale of the universe is so big that they'll be like, yeah, this is the factory that is the size of a country and only makes bullets or something. A lot of exaggeration.
That's kind of what I liked about Armored Core, you know, where it's like entire planets that are like robot factories and crap, you know, like that series. I mean, specifically with I played a little bit of it when I was a young lad. I played 4 Answer, or maybe I played 4. I can't remember which one of those two. But man, Armored Core 6, I got so deep into the lore and everything like that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, big space structures I do like. I need to, somebody needs to rub some oil and pray to my fucking computer, man. What is going on? My resources are completely normal at the moment.
I think as long as that bar is occasionally moving, you're probably fine.
We'll see. Oh, yes! Okay, we've skipped ahead. We have a new... Okay. Oh, yeah, yes! Okay, woo! We're good. Rub some oil and we're chilling. Thank you for your prayers, everybody. They worked.
I'm praying. I'm doing the sacred rites for
praying works. Primarch biggest rig is... Hey. I've vanquished my pig rig months ago, okay? I put a lot of money into this damn hog. I don't know what, there's not a word that rhymes with hog that kind of is appropriate, but I've upgraded it from a pig rig is what I'm trying to say. Death Watch Kill Team Primus. Now
Come on, right?
Now that's some shit I can imagine 19-year-old Pat reading and having a fucking, you know, just like an out-of-body experience.
Yeah, except I was 30.
Well, okay. I mean, you know, it's cool to be 32.
Whatever gets you back into reading, you know?
Yeah, that's right.
It genuinely was I was like, I need to read something, and I'm just bouncing off all these fucking books, and then I'd pick up this absolute trash Warhammer 40k novel, and I just completely burned through it. And I was like, okay, I am capable. I was like reading it on the fucking subway.
Damn, space bugs.
Space
I'll take
bugs.
care of those.
Tyrannids.
Oh yeah, I know that. I guess I always thought Tyranid was a StarCraft thing, but I guess not. Is it like StarCraft where there's like different races of guys? I guess like every single media property, fantasy or sci-fi, where it's like the Tyranids are a specific race of alien, and then there's like the different kinds of. Because is there orcs in this one?
There's orcs in the future, yeah.
That's awesome.
And there's space elves.
Space elves. I'm about that.
Yeah. So StarCraft started development as, I believe, Warhammer 40k, and then
really
Blizzard lost the license. Yeah, I'm
wow.
pretty sure Warcraft was the same deal.
I'm in. Wow, this game looks sick. Holy.
Repeat. Kill team leader to squad. Confirm Vox contact.
Now, skip intro. I'm going to skip that because I want to be able to invite my friends. Yeah, Pat, I was watching you play one of the Warhammer RTSs, and it looked really cool.
Dude, it's so fucking good. It's kind of stream poison.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
For me, but if you ever get into it, the idea that I have for streaming the big strategy games is you can do a fully like, it's the sandbox like strategy thing, right? Where you have the whole world. And you can do it multiplayer with friends where you're all controlling different factions.
Right.
And when you go into a battle, anybody else on the server, you can give them some control of certain units, or you can just go in there with control of no units and just do free camera stuff. So thinking it would be really fun to just like fly around and get like cool cinematic shots of what's going on in somebody else's game. Because when you're just looking at like the top-down view, it is hard to parse.
Right. Yeah, that is kind of the problem with like, I mean, I guess kind of the first ever esport being StarCraft was like, the game is completely, obtuse, and, you can't understand a single thing that's going on if you are not intimately familiar with what is happening on the screen. I think Ricky would fuck with that game Bolt Gun. Well, Jake, did that hey man. I ought to start paying you. Just kidding, obviously, but I should. Well, anyway, let's not go too far. Folks, if I complete the dare today for Dare Drop, they're going to give me a copy of Bolt Gun to give away to my chat for free.
Wow.
I mean, how's that grab you? Come on. I hear that's a good game. And it's a boomer shooter, and a lot of you guys are getting up there in age. So, like, that's a perfect convergence of interest meets sort of lived, reality. And I'm in the chat right now, if you can believe it.
Seem to have reached the point in the game where I can edit my squad and play online.
Yes, I'm there now, too.
Is this guy's head supposed to look like it was sewn onto his neck?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool looking guy.
They're like, they're super soldiers who have been made and stuff.
Oh,
right?
yeah. He's got seams all over.
It's covered in bits and bobs.
Seems I've got a couple of extra shaders I need to load because this guy's looking pretty smooth.
Yeah, he's looking like a G.I. Joe right now.
Why? Lord Calgar issued the command himself. Is he here? Gone. Summoned by the Primarch. I must get back to the Watch Fortress. You have been reassigned. My place.
Oh, he's got the TikTok cut in the eyebrow. Shit, hold on.
Yep.
Maybe Warhammer is for the girlies.
Of heresy. You have served penance in the Death Watch for almost a century, and not once have you faltered. But you will never know redemption.
Trans girls love Warhammer. That makes a lot of sense.
Of your brothers. Prove yourself to us.
I've heard this.
True absolution.
Whoa.
What?
Hello.
Libby in the chat.
Hello, Libby.
The
Hello,
Rubicon
Libby in the chat.
has remade
Hello,
you as a
Libby.
Primaris Marine.
G'day.
You are now stronger, faster.
Space Marine with a wolf cut. Damn, hold on. Now we're talking.
Take your place as an ultramarine once more.
Ultramarine? Well, that's simply my favorite color.
But your dishonorable
Just a little bit of
status as a
color
Black
humor.
Shield has been redacted from the archives. Should it be discovered?
I believe in Ricky's shaders. I do not at this point. This is... They are struggling.
Offered you a second chance. Do not taint it.
Ooh, what the heck? There's a little guy with wings back there, a little cherub.
Yeah, it's a servitor.
Report to Captain Acheron. Okay, so, well, I guess I'll probably know when I can invite my friends, huh? I should have done this before.
Yeah, you'll know.
I believe you are now pretty close.
Great. You said that's a
You're
servitor?
so much bigger
Whoa.
than regular guys.
I'm huge. Wait, hold on. These are the regular... Oh, yeah, these are the regular guys. Damn. Wow. Like, they literally just kind of blew up the size by like 130%. Assemble. Interact. Now, I have heard this game described as sort of a really good Xbox 360 game, basically.
Absolutely, yeah.
And that's awesome. That is very appealing to me. That was
It is
sort
that
of
kind of
that
game.
was my bread and butter. I was in like early high school when the three. Well, wait, maybe. Whatever, like middle school, high school. So I was at peak gaming. Oh no, I guess Gears of War. I was playing Gears of War when I was like 11. Jesus. That guy looks cool. I guess everybody's gonna look cool. I gotta get over that quick.
Good enough. I'll be straight with you, Titus.
That's good for the 11-year-old brain. I think the Hammer of Dawn is exactly what every 11-year-old needs, you know? It helps them sort of like reckon with the world.
Discord among the men. Not now.
I remember finally
You're a
getting an
lieutenant now.
Xbox 360 and trying to play Bioshock on it, but we didn't have a HD TV yet.
Oh,
And
no.
I couldn't read what the next quest was because the
God.
the font was so small. So I had
That's
to
so
give up.
funny, Charlotte.
Damn, that's a bummer.
Two planets,
Stuck playing Pac-Man on the Xbox arcade.
which you already know.
All right, look, it's just gonna be a lot of proper nouns, all right? We don't really need to worry about all this crap.
Lieutenant, forgive my hesitation.
He's pronounced
Charlotte, you
Lieutenant
playing any other
British.
video games right now
By this development.
that aren't competitors to Warhammer 40k Space
Yeah,
Marine 2?
I was playing a bunch of the new climbing indie game.
This is
Oh,
Cairn.
Cairn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good.
It is excellent, but I did get to one wall that I mean, when you fall off the wall in that, then your character starts like screaming in frustration and just sort of ragdolls.
Yeah.
It's like one of the saddest experiences, and I just had like
man.
multiple times she just like fell off, and I had to be like, I can't play this right
They
now.
really do make you feel bad for killing your poor lady.
Yeah. So
Hey, all right, I
there's
can
one wall
invite
I
you.
haven't made it up yet.
Uh-oh. Well, here's my invite code for you. Well, look, nobody in the chat join, okay?
We can just join
Yeah,
through
sure.
Steam too.
Oh, yeah, that
Hey,
works.
just
All right,
be
well,
cool.
yeah, you guys can join me. That's a funny
Joining your
feature.
game.
Joining game.
Joining game.
Hunt has joined my campaign game. Woohoo. Yeah, this looks like it'd be a fun one to just like kind of churn through the campaign on with your homies. And luckily that's what we're about to do.
That's right.
Yes, I do remember that, and I do agree that that is a very funny observation because it is extremely true. All right, we're in.
Hello.
Yay! Look at how
Hello.
handsome we all are.
Hello.
Hello. All right.
Hello. Oh, cool. I think we're just playing your campaign with you.
Yeah, I think they make it
Sick.
pretty easy to just jump in. I think the game's pretty heavily designed around just turn through the campaign with your boys.
So your dare drop doesn't. What is it?
I have to play the Tech Marine class. I don't know how to
Okay.
do that.
So we'll have to probably do the other game mode at some point to get
okay.
that done. But yeah.
That's okay. Punk mode engaged. Damn, I see what you mean by big structures.
Yeah, dude. It's really Darktide, which was the 40k version of Vermintide, was so good for that, where it's like a lot of structures that combine like cathedral and industrial in really cool ways.
Right.
We leave immediately. Yes, Lieutenant.
Board the Thunderhawk gunship. Don't mind if I do.
Okay.
Well, I've done something wrong.
I think we all need to stand in the zone
there
at the
we
same
go.
time. Yep. Yeah.
We're assembling.
Pat, what are you playing these days, man?
I was playing. I've had like a big video game mental block for a while, but Resident Evil 9 came out and I played that and it was really, really, really good.
Nice.
You got the whole thing done?
Yeah, it's Resident Evil game length. So
Sure.
It's pretty short, but I'm definitely
Well-
gonna play it a couple more times.
There's Resident Evil game length, and then there's Resident Evil 4 game length. But I assume
Sure.
I assume it's the shorter version.
Yeah.
Okay. Mission objectives: we need the rendezvous with the Astra Militarum. Yeah, I was interested in that one. I'm not a huge Resident Evil fan. I think most of my exposure to the Resident Evil series, I mean, I've watched plenty of people play it. My friend growing up was like a die-hard Resident Evil fan, so I, played a little bit of it. But I played the 2 remake, the 4 remake, and then 7 and 8 throughout the history of my Twitch channel. And I like all of those games quite a bit. But I guess, I don't know. I don't know why I'm not motivated to pick up 9, but it looks really fucking good. I like that they split it between, like the more survival horror and then like the action horror
Yeah.
They do I was frankly shocked at like how well it functions as both of those games.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely will play it. I might wait for a sale or something though.
Yeah.
It's not a franchise I need to
Yeah.
jump into the moment
Right.
it comes out, but I'll get to it at some point. It looks fun.
Bro should put some lotion on that.
Yeah, for real.
We're so stoic.
Do they ever get silly in the damn Space Marines? Do they ever have a little laugh?
Sir.
Very rarely. That's what orcs are for.
Yes.
Okay.
That must have been a great honor. It's a privilege to serve with you.
Orcs are the funny ones. I guess that's why they're the ones playing football too.
Yeah, they're playing a bit of the footy.
You see those service studs?
Have I explained
Lieutenant is
to you yet
200 years old.
orc collective psychic unconscious?
No.
Okay.
I would love if you would though. Whoa.
Okay. So orcs in the Warhammer 40k universe are really stupid and superstitious,
Sure.
but they're also psychic. So if a big enough group of them comes together and they all have the same delusion, the delusion will at least partially become true.
Wow, cool.
So they paint their ships red because orc superstition says red ships go faster. And it works.
Sick.
And if, other races recover their weapons and try to reverse engineer them, they might open it and it's just like a box full of loose bolts. But because the orcs believed it would work, it was working.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Yeah, they rock.
I've got some Xbox 360 era textures happening on the ground for this. I'm basically everything for this game too. I'm hoping that something changes soon.
Right, yeah. Maybe if we die and reload or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn, this is one crazy battle.
Oh, yes. Hey, I get to be shooting now. What's
yes.
Q do?
Q is your class ability.
I'm glowing. Okay, I see Righteous Fury. Oh, you can see. I can see all of our Righteous. Okay, it increases attack potential and durability. Reveals enemies in the selected area and makes them more vulnerable. Deals significant damage to nearby enemies and pushes them away. Okay, great.
Yeah. All right, Ricky, you want the quick combat download?
Absolutely.
All right. So obviously, left click is shoot.
Left click to shoot.
Middle mouse click in to aim down sights.
Strange. Okay.
But that's because right click is melee.
Oh,
so generally in this game, you're moving pretty quickly between melee and shooting. And then C is parry.
Oh.
So you can parry any melee strike. If you parry a blue melee strike, it's usually like an instant kill. And if you see an orange melee strike, you need to roll out of the way, which is spacebar.
Spacebar.
To dodge.
Understood.
And that is about it.
Nice.
And then you have fun.
Apparently G is grenade.
Yes. Yeah.
Great.
And then I think you have a different attack on your weapon if you hold it instead of click it once.
Cool. Wow. Whoa. Whoa.
Consider it done.
Oops.
Now what's that blue? Okay, so you have to parry that. I see.
Yeah. Parry on the crab.
Now what does that mean? People keep saying that. Is that a go?
I don't know. It's just this. Yes. It's just somebody was trying to parry a crab in a video game.
Great.
And that's the whole thing. That's all there is to it.
It really does seem to be all there is to it, considering that's all anybody has ever said. Parries. Yeah, get parried, asshole. Yeah, okay. I'm in.
Yep.
Pat, a game I think that you would like quite the fuck a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, I've already forgotten what it's called. Hey, Twitch chatters, what was the name of that? The motorcycle fighting game. No, not the fighting game, but the motorcycle like action racing shooting game that we played.
Oh shit! I saved an Instagram reel and I also forgot what it's called.
Airframe Ultra.
Yeah.
Dude, it is so sick. If it is the kind of game that this would make sense for, I do think people in the Goo Crew need to be getting on it when it comes out because it's awesome.
I want to play it.
Insanely good. My weapon is empty. Oh shit! I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, you're gonna want to grab ammo from around the place.
I see.
Big old ammo crate.
I see. I didn't hold E when I got to the... Uh-oh.
Yeah. You want to be holding E.
I need to be holding E.
Other mechanic things. If you get a perfect dodge, you'll see a little red crosshair appear on the enemy, and if you just left click, you'll do like a cool execution shot on him.
Cool.
Executions get you shield back. And
Oh.
that's about it.
Sick. I don't know what I did.
Oh, I'm going to Ricky's ping.
I've pinged on
I'm going
accident.
to Ricky's ping.
Well, it seems like it was the perfect ping. Tyranids are animals. They don't really talk much. So it seems like they got space racism up here too, huh?
They do, yeah.
I've recently been not like getting so deep into because I'm too stupid to read a book. Although I'm trying to change that because I don't think that's something I'm proud of. But I've been getting into Lord of the Rings a good bit more lately. Insofar as I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos about like the deep lore of the Lord of the Rings universe.
Yeah.
And it is pretty crazy that like we couldn't just make one single fantasy media property where nobody was racist, you know? Like
I mean, it's just like it is down to the DNA, unfortunately.
yeah.
Like it is just fundamentally a fucking what's the thing where you touch somebody's skull? Like that is the DNA of fantasy.
It is a
in many ways.
phrenological medium for sure.
Yes. Yeah. Which is sad when you realize it. Like it's like when you realize how many cartoon characters you thought were just fun little guys are entirely minstrels.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, chainsaw. Okay. I see. Hey, all right. Look, it's fun. What can I say? Parry. Okay, the C button is not so natural. Parry. This is cool. This makes me miss Gears of War. Pat, I don't know if you saw, but a bunch of nerds online got wow, holy! A bunch of nerds online got Unreal Tournament 2004 fully up and running with online server support and everything.
Oh hell yeah!
And I downloaded that, so I'm looking to dive in.
My friend Cicada had just done that on her own time a few years ago for us, but I think that was just I don't think it was not widely accessible. I think we just needed.
Yeah, that one, Pat. One of my first exposure. Well, I guess not. I've had a lot of exposures to you over the years. But one of my sort of, oh yeah, I forgot about this guy up until the Goo Crew was your Unreal Tournament announcer video, and I have such a deep love for that video.
Thanks, man.
Oh, I had to dodge. I forgot which one was dodge. Oh, get executed. Let's go, bitch. Yes. Cool. Target destroyed. Yeah, I was my dad was like a computer guy ever since like the 90s, basically. And so growing up, hello, Slow Puke. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hello.
We're here with Pat and Charlotte. Isn't that so awesome? Hello, men. Thank you for joining us. Slow Peak, thanks for the raid. I was just explaining how my dad was a computer nerd in the 90s. Well, I guess 90s and early 2000s. So I spent my whole childhood with, like, good computers for the time. And so a lot of my early gaming memories are because of that. And Unreal Tournament was, I think, the first online gaming experience I ever had. And it was awesome. I used to, like, get on there as, like, an 8-year-old, and I would get into the voice chat and shit like that. And it's like, I had no business doing any of that. I was a Mr. Crow main, for those of you who were wondering.
Mr. Crow!
Mr. Crow! That him saying that is burned in my fucking head.
So good, dude.
Yeah, I used to play Unreal Tournament with a mouse in my right hand and a flight simulator joystick in my left hand.
Whoa!
Because that was just like what my dad said was how you played the game.
When my dad got the fucking cheap ass joystick, I just kind of assumed I was supposed to play every game with it. I remember playing Sonic CD on a joystick.
What's the gaming controller? You know,
Yeah,
the joystick?
right.
Yeah.
Well, the Air Force controls a fighter pilot with it, but suddenly it's not good enough for my shooting game, you know? I think this was also before we all sort of just came to the conclusion that WASD was the best setup.
Right. I mean, yeah, like the fucking default controls for something like Jedi Knight, right? It's like page up and page down to look up and down.
Yeah,
and
right. Oh god, no. I've passed away.
Brother incapacitated.
No.
Help. I must help my brother Ricky.
Wow, you've knelt down beside me and whispered some motivational words in my ear.
Not in front of the girls. 'Cause, 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 'cause,
Just kidding, of course, this is Warhammer. There are no girls in this universe.
Unless there is a detachment of battle angels about.
Now, surely, this seems like the kind of game where there would be some oblique rules as to why there are no, or not game, but rather universe where there are some oblique rules as to why there are no women space marines.
There are, yeah, but there is some sort of there is like the all women crazy detachment. I forget what they're called, battle sisters
women
or something.
do be crazy, so that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Now, where are we supposed to go? Man, we really are rooting out all of the Warhammer nerds in the chat. Man, you guys really know your stuff. Oh, there's a bunch of crap over here.
Bolt rifle with grenade launcher. Okay, that sounds fun.
That sounds sick. Frag grenade. All right.
Cool.
Okay. Shoot that
I see.
plant.
I just got a little heal. I was wondering how to make my health go up. What am I supposed to... Are we supposed to go in this thing?
Now,
Certainly not.
let me see. If you hit tab, it'll usually point you in a direction of something. Or not. Okay, we're going to make our way through
right
the
here.
swamp.
Interact.
Yeah, right there.
There it is.
Okay, weird.
Let's interact.
Hey, Lorcan, thanks so much for the 13 months. I'm interacting. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
And Recurry, thanks so
Nice.
much for the 2 months.
That's how you interact.
I interacted with the shit out of that with it.
The swamp will be infested with Xenos.
Huh? What's
There
up?
is a bunker straddling
Charlotte, I need you to write more reviews on your letterbox. Every time I see you have watched a movie, I so desperately want to know what you thought about it.
I mean, ask away. Sometimes I just can't be bothered to think of something, quippy
What was
to
one?
say or
Okay,
whatever.
what was
And
one that you watched? I gotta look. Let me look real quick. Because there was one where I'm like, ooh, I know Charlotte has some thoughts about this. Oh, Hellboy. That's what it was.
Oh yeah.
You
I just
rewatched
watched
Hellboy.
The GDT one?
Yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah. No, it's a fun time. What I was thinking is it feels like the pilot episode and finale episode smushed together of a Hellboy TV.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
It's like very like unevenly paced, but
Yeah.
what is-
Hellboy 2 is
Hellboy.
even more so.
Yeah, I haven't
it's
watched
still
The
fun.
Golden Army in a million years, but I actually watched. I watched Hellboy 1 on the plane back from Australia because it had been so many years since I watched it. But man, oh man, that movie sure meant a lot to me as a child. I'll tell you that.
That's cool.
It was Hellboy and Van Helsing.
Whoa.
Those were sort of formative media for my fucking nerd ass when I was like 10.
Ricky's paranormal years.
Yeah, they really were.
Where was V for Vendetta and all of that?
I came to V for Vendetta later in my life, after I had already read. Because what it was is, you know what it was? V for Vendetta was really, really highly regarded by all of my friends who would smoke weed and write like anarchy symbols on their arms, and like that really wasn't my scene. So I think I had like a misread of like what the story of V for Vendetta was. Although I guess maybe they were the ones that were feeding me the misreading. But like I only watched V for Vendetta after I had read The Watchmen and learned who Alan Moore was and everything.
Yeah.
And then I learned that the movie is not that good.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Kind of fundamental to Alan Moore's work is people misreading it, especially the people who are making movies out of it. What did I draw on my arms? Oh, that's a great question. I think I wrote love on my arms quite frequently. The cool S, I mean, yeah, absolutely. I don't think I was, you know what it was, is like, oh wait, these are humans. Okay.
Yeah. These are our friends. They're just small.
Did you guys ever suck on your arm really hard? I feel like I did that a lot.
I could see sucking on my arm, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I did. I don't know. I can't really explain why I did it.
That's why I can't either. I just have a vivid memory of sucking on my arm. I would suck on my arm, and I would stick my tongue out for a long time until it got dry. And those were sort of like, you know, kind of frequent pastimes for me.
I remember thinking, I wonder what a hickey is. Like,
Interesting.
Can I do one on myself to find out?
Okay.
I think that might have been the reason I was doing the arm sucking.
You just unlocked something I had not thought of for years. I don't know. I was just thinking about how frequently I would suck on my arm.
We gotta fight this big ass swarm over here.
Oh shit, the swarm. Ooh, I couldn't do the chewing on the jumper sleeve because I really did not like to be having a wet jumper sleeve. I parried. Oh, get parried, ho. Oh, grenade. This is gonna feel good. Well, it felt okay. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know, man. It seems like a lot of people in the chat know exactly what I'm talking about. So you sound kind of crazy right now.
Yeah, I think it was normal to like suck on your sweater or whatever.
Yeah,
suck
absolutely.
on your sweater sleeve.
Haven't you ever heard of oral fixation?
I would my grossest one was that I would like comb my hair with my pencil. I would just sort of run my pencil through my hair.
It seems like it probably feel pretty good.
It felt really good, dude.
I'm checking out Unt's area.
Sorry, I don't know what pin is, but I am doing it.
Sweater, sure, it's the arm thing I'm baffled by. So you are okay with drooling into your shirt sleeve, but you draw the line at sucking on your own arm? Get executed. Boom. I like how brainless this is. You're just like...
It's really stupid.
Hacking through a million guys. See, I was never a pencil eraser chewer either. That shit tasted too yucky. Although, you know what I did do? I would chew the fuck out of my PlayStation controllers specifically. Did not stand a fucking chance. I would chew on the analog sticks of my PlayStation
Jesus,
controllers.
dude. All right. I would never do that.
They had like a layer of rubber on the outside of them that was really satisfying.
Fam. That's dog behavior.
Come on,
dog
man.
ass.
Come on, I thought you had my back on this.
Nah, not on that one, man. Not on electronics, man. You got to take care of that shit.
I guess I didn't have respect for my things, unfortunately. Felt good in the mouth. This is what I'm saying. Okay, we have some people who know what the fuck I'm talking about. Get parried. I did not parry. At that point, you're just destroying your stuff. Well, it's not like I would throw the controller. It's not like I was, you know, going through controllers like they were canisters of Zins. I just would use a controller with a chewed up analog stick. And surely, I don't remember any, but there must have been instances where my friends would come over and be like, hey man, why is your controller like this?
We must focus on taking down the hive ship.
I'm coming, sorry.
Oh, we have to
Right
assemble.
now. I'm running to assemble.
I'm gonna put a grenade at my feet and run. Ow, okay, they explode really fast. Oh, shit!
Bloody gate's closed.
Do not relent in your attacks. Makes them easier. We are wasting time. You have yet to see the
I always assumed a dog did it. Luke, I unfortunately believe that we would be like inseparable best friends if we were like both 8 years old together. I feel like we're both the same kind of complete fucking degenerate morons. It's not too late. Well, I think after the Dokathon, I think there was some irreparable damage done. Then we grow apart come 9th grade. The moment you smoked your first joint, I think we would have a horrible falling out.
I'm desperate. I'm like going through every item in my mind right now and thinking, did I chew that? I'm just trying to find something to help you out, Ricky, but I can't.
I mean, you know, there's not. Here's the thing. If I'm really looking back on my life, everybody's talking about, oh, I chewed on pens, I chewed on pencils, and this and that. If I'm kind of tallying up the amount of time spent doing either, I did a lot more playing my PlayStation than I did writing. So like, we're all just chewing the utensils that are near us, is what I'm saying. You know, like
sure.
I chew the fuck out of straws. I was not a straw chewer.
I bit my fingernails is the thing I did. So that's what I was chewing on.
I was a big fingernail biter as well. Actually, up until like within the last like 10 years, and then I at some point made a very cogent decision of like, I'm 20 something years old. I cannot be chewing my fingernails anymore.
Sure.
It's one of those things that I'm like, it reminds me now that I can change my habits because I decided to stop doing it and then I did.
That's so interesting. I think that's a good way of looking at it. How I only chew my toenails. There were multiple times in my childhood where I was like, well, I chew my fingernails, so why not also chew my toenails while I'm at it? And there were a couple of times where I tried it and I was like, this is a whole different ball game. This is the big leagues, and I don't think I'm ready for it.
I gotta get a couple ribs removed so I can chew my toenails.
Charlotte, do you want a chainsword?
Yeah, I do. Thank you.
Cool.
Gonna have a quick go at chewing my shirt collar now and see if it still hits. Let me know how it goes, Libby, because I might get it back into it. Or I might start getting into it. It's not hitting.
It'd be funny to do it when you're not wearing the shirt. Libby's just gonna be sitting there with a shirt in her lap and she's just chewing on the collar.
Keeping a shirt on the edge of an ashtray next to you. Oh, that was sick. How did I do that?
What was it?
I don't know. I did an attack and then I did like an execution style pistol shot.
Oh yeah. That's if you get a perfect dodge, or I think some parries will give you that.
Oh no, it's when you so you can if you kill somebody with a melee, I think sometimes. Wow, yeah, you can finish them off. Yeah. Wow, wait, that's sick. You get like a cinematic.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's heavy melee. I think gives you that.
Boom. Wow. Cool. Damn, that's sick.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I got it.
Doing a long piece of grass was cool. I disagree. I would see a lot of kids chewing on a piece of grass or straw, and I was always just thinking, like, you want to be like a character so bad, you know? The long grass was sweet at the bottom. Oh, that's weird.
That is a thing Terrence Malick character would mumble under his breath.
Ricky invented "Bro, you are not a vibe" at age 8. It literally, like, it is the same core emotion that I was tapping into.
The facility is just beyond those gates. There must be a console that opens them.
I'm gonna get down there and see if I can do something about these Tyranids.
There's got to be. I mean, one of the best guys in Gears of War was the guy with the cowboy hat. Surely there's some fucking yokel ass space marines.
They're all British, dude. I think.
Really? Man, that's such a shame.
Yeah. Games Workshop is just like British to its core.
Yeah. Any Cockney? I mean, can we get some like British hillbillies?
Orcs are Cockney.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess that makes sense.
Orcs are Cockney. Elves are posh people.
Kind of just going straight down the Tolkien lines. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Some of them are Mongolian. Huh. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, there are the Mongolian.
I don't think Tolkien knew about Mongolia yet. So. Oh. What? No parry? That was no parry either? Uh-oh. I'm going to pass away. I keep trying to press shift to dodge. get shaved. Oh, right, I can press Q to heal. I remember now. Dude, you gotta look like some of the audiobook stuff with White Scar characters. Listen to yourself, man.
Are they doing voices for them?
I do want to listen to the Lord of the Rings audiobook simply because I hear Andy Serkis really acts his whole pussy off for the whole thing.
Oh, that's fun.
Does he do the whole thing?
I think he does. Yeah, I think he narrates the whole
Yeah.
thing. He does the songs? Wow,
does the
that's
songs.
sick.
Oh, cool.
That could be my way in, because I thought I was gonna read them after we did an episode about it, and then I did not. But that sounds like a good time.
Ice-T did some Drizzt chapters for like a Salvatore audiobook. Yeah, and there's a great quote of him afterwards talking about it where he's just like, none of it made any sense. It was just words.
He's not wrong. I mean,
We have made contact with Captain Iden.
Iden! I thought him lost.
We are approaching his position now.
Can you patch me through?
Working on it.
Christopher Lee did the audiobook of Children of Hurin, and it's great. Hurin? Chainsword. Where's all the cool other crap?
I want a Chang sword.
What's this thing? Oh, more frag grenades. I'll take that. Whoa! Okay, exploding. I mean, it did look like it was going to explode. Love this stories of Ice-T doing VA work and not knowing who he was or was meant to be or what. It is cool to show up to the booth doing less than zero research for the project you were hired for.
Part of that is just like so fucking bog standard for anime and video games. Like,
Yes, absolutely.
Like, and it's not a failure on your part. It's just that they won't tell you anything.
Let's give him a taste of Cadian wrath.
I guess I never realized that Space Marines are like huge guys. That's so weird.
Yeah, they're big lads.
I thought they were just like guys in big armor, but their heads are like 150% bigger than everybody else's.
Yeah,
Where
they got
getting the
extra
parts?
glands and organs in there.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that. How they cram extra organs in. They have 2 hearts. Oh yeah, I knew about that too, for like cardio purposes.
And for redundancy.
So if one heart fails, they got another.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Like kidneys.
Hey, that's logical. Why stop there? Why not go with like the teeth approach to just have 32 of them? Then you can lose basically as many as you want up until the last one.
Have a couple rows like a shark.
Yeah.
Warhammer lore is just so fucking full of stuff where it's like it's an IP that was not closely controlled for a long time, it feels like. So there's a lot of stuff on wikis where it's like, yes, this is a canonical fact about Space Marines, and it's like, well, it was probably mentioned in like one book by one guy, and he didn't really ask because there's 100. But one of them is that Space Marines have an acid gland in their mouth. That in some cases can be used to spray acid, but in other cases is used so that they can digest food on any planet that they go on.
God.
That has things that are too tough to eat.
That is like, it's perfectly splitting the uprights between being very cool and extremely stupid, and I think that's probably a lot of Warhammer.
Yeah. It's a good combo of things.
Charlotte, were you ever into any like properties like this as a kid, like media, like books or whatever?
I can't. I'm not. Nothing this cool. I guess is my truth.
I guess like if I'm thinking like besides games, I guess besides games, what even was there in my childhood? There was a series of books, basically the only series of books that I can remember reading as a kid of my own fruition. And it was an extremely British series of children's books called The Edge Chronicles. And that one to me was like that was my my universe that I really, really loved. This was before we had wikis to really learn about all of the various glands that everybody had. But that's, I think, when I'm thinking about like what I got really into, I think that's all I can come up with. I mean, I guess at World of Warcraft, I basically spent my entire fucking life doing that. But, you know, there's a little bit of shame that comes with that.
I was into the Darren Shan books as a kid.
Wow,
oh, I think you told me about these
what are
once.
those?
Yeah. The Cirque du Freak.
Oh, yeah.
Vampire's Assistant.
I remember people reading those.
And I read all of those.
Damn, that's sick. I do need to start reading more. It's a shame that, like, the biggest draw for reading for me is, well, I could read all the Lord of the Rings books.
I just started reading a book that Luke and then Sarah Squirm were both talking about, and it's really fucking good. You'd like it. I think we'd all like it because it's Dark Souls. But Shadow and Claw. Book of the New Sun series. It's sick.
Oh,
It's just,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Jason, that's the one you've been talking about, right? That's the one where, like, the guy, he's like, is that the one where
torturer.
the guy, yeah, he's the torturer. Yeah. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I hear great things about that one. That might be up there. Because I feel like if I'm gonna read a book, like, I'm not reading no fucking nonfiction, man. I got enough nonfiction.
Nonfiction can be really good sometimes. But yeah, it's hard to... So it'll take me like a year to read a nonfic book.
Every day is nonfiction. Actually, every day for me is fiction because my life is a movie.
Wow.
All right, we got to take out that little flying guy.
Thank you, Charlotte. The Quiet Wonder from Charlotte.
And one day I hope you'll review that movie that is your life on Letterboxd as well.
Wow. Damn.
Wow.
I want you to review my life as a Letterboxd review, Charlotte. I want my life to get a 3.5 on Charlotte's Letterboxd diary.
God, I love to give movies 3.5 stars on Letterboxd.
I'm too addicted to giving movies 5s. It just feels so good.
I really can't do that unless I'm like, I don't know. It has to hit in a very specific way.
Yeah.
What's a 5 movie for you? Both of you.
Whatever the last movie I watched is, honestly.
Okay.
Regardless of what movie it is. I've mentioned this 100 times on stream, but literally, and I'm not saying this as like a funny joke, but every single time I watch a movie, in my mind, I go, well, that was the best movie anybody's ever made. I don't know how you could make a better one than that. Just because I get so swept away, you know? I'm so mesmerized by the magic of cinema. JF type of thing to
Schindler's
say.
List.
Okay. Charlotte swinging for the fences.
I just looked at my Letterboxd and that was the first one that I rated 5
What's the
stars.
most?
I'm like,
Okay.
oh,
Yeah. I gave Marty Supreme a 5. I gave No Other Choice a 5. Rental Family a 5. Holdovers. I mean, those are good. I'm on a fucking hot streak for 5-star movies, dude. Marty Supreme, No Other Choice, Rental Family, The Holdovers, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship, and then all of the Hobbit movies. But that was a lot of 5-star movies.
Well, you gave the Hobbit movies 5 stars?
No. But the Hobbit movies were not 5.
Gotcha.
But all 3 Lord of the Rings, and then the other 4 that I said.
I just watched Blue Velvet for the first time pretty recently. That was a new 5-star for me.
Which one?
Nice.
Blue Velvet.
Oh, wow, really? I like that one a lot. That was one Zoe was like, I have to stop watching this immediately.
Oh, Ricky, do you want to hit the dare for this?
Oh, I would love to. Yes, that would be great.
Let me see if I can get a session of that going. I'm going to return to the battle barge.
I'm also going to return to the battle barge. I think Pat called me, quote, easily entertained at the Waterworld show. Now, Pat, you can't be saying that to Kendra, man.
No, I didn't. I said good audience member.
Oh, God. That's okay. That's like the complimentary version of what Kendra's saying.
Kendra was like, yeah, they're like gasping and going, ooh, ah, and behind you, and doing all the stuff that you're supposed to do.
That's pretty funny. I do like that. I would do that, but like in my mind, I'm doing that, but I'm too embarrassed to do it around if other people are near me. So I wouldn't really get involved in that way. No, Kendra, I totally feel you. I get swept up in the moment every time I'm watching anything fun.
Yeah, it's not a put on. It's not pretentious.
I was we went to go see the play Hamnet at the Chicago Shakespeare Theater for Valentine's Day. And I walked out of there thinking like those 8 actors are the greatest actors to ever tread the boards. And then the couple behind us was like, I'm wavering between a 3 and a 3.5 out of 5. And I'm like, man, fuck you guys.
Seeing a live anything is so intoxicating.
You get swept up in the magic, man.
It rocks. Okay, so hang on. I think we got to go use this terminal over here, Rinky.
Sure.
Or whoever the session leader is, and then
Battle
I think
map.
if you switch to
Game
the other
modes,
mode,
I see. PvE, yes. Operations, siege.
let's just do operations. I think is what we
Stratagems.
want.
Quick match.
And then
Searching
if
game
you
Tech Marine, yeah.
there you go.
Damn, they all look so fucking cool. What the hell?
I'm gonna be assault.
This is the new guy that just came out. This is the reason that they're having me play this is because they released this new guy. Also, folks, I should say, if you'd like to check out the game, you can use my link that's pinned at the top of the chat. The game is 67% off on Steam right now. So if you're looking for
What a bargain!
If you're looking for a game to fucking hit with the boys, wow, look, oh my god.
I'll say it is a really good brain off single player game too, which is like
that too.
It's not just like a game as a service sort of multiplayer group thing. It's like a fun little like 10-12 hour campaign.
You look awesome. You look like Watto.
I look like Watto.
Yeah. Yeah, you got like a bird. You got like a bird beak.
I got a beak. Yeah.
Now, Charlotte, you look the same. Well, no, hold on.
But yeah, this is one of the crazy skins that I have because of the addition of the game that I was given.
That's sick. I like it.
I'm normal.
I'm normal.
Charlotte's normal. Okay.
I'm normal.
What do? Do we go? We go here. Assemble here.
Yep.
If you scroll down your letterbox and see what's the first non-5 is, what does that mean? The first, you mean the most recent non-5 star that I watched was the documentary Secret Mall Apartment on Netflix. It's not great, but it was fine. Did Yo know that I like Warhammer? Well, that's nice. That's really awesome.
Yo know
man.
now.
Yo know now. Well, now yo know. And you didn't like the apartment? The apartment was the best part. The worst part was the guy who was really up his own ass about how important the masking tape art he was doing on the walls of a children's hospital was.
Children don't deserve art. Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying that the majority of the movie was about sucking this guy off and about how cool he was. And it was the guy who kind of led the project of the mall apartment. Can you play the death corpse of Kryge in this game? I don't know, man. But thanks for participating in the chat nonetheless.
Probably.
Probably. Yeah, that's a good answer. You know what?
It seemed like there were a lot of guys you could be.
Check out and you know what? Check out the link. Check out the link. If you're trying to get the game, click my link at the top of the chat, man. And you know what? I'll bet the Kryge guys are here if you want them to be. For Kryge out loud.
Krieg.
Krieg? Oh, sorry.
Crag me a river. I appreciate you letting me know that there's one person out there who is reading my letterbox reviews, Ricky.
Dude, I'm locked in. You're one of the it's like you, NL, Chibley. I think those are my three. Like, I drop everything and I read what you guys have to say on movies.
Damn, there's a crazy ass bug over there going nutty.
What the hell? They got fucking tendrils out the sky like in what's the movie where they got that? Yeah, they got that in Hellboy.
Not quite. But there is something where something similar to this happens, right? Where it's like, oh, these tentacles are gonna suck everybody off. The Dungeons and Dragons movie had something like this.
Dungeons and Dragons movie, but I could have sworn there was a moment in Hellboy because I think that was, I know D&D. I think it was the end of the first Hellboy, right? Maybe I'm wrong.
That is right.
That is right. Okay, that's right.
I just watched it yesterday.
When they summon Anung Rama, his tentacles come out of the sky.
Yes, his tentacles come out of the sky.
Or wait, no, it's not Anung Rama. What are the names? The Agru Jihad.
Yes, damn Pat, you crazy man.
And the 369 Agru Hem, who lay under the earth awaiting the Agru Jihad's return.
Now I've read all the Hellboy comics. How do you have all of that extra information that I don't?
You don't. That shit was in the comics, bro.
It was just in the movie, and yet you just have perfect eidetic knowledge of it.
What? What are you talking about?
It was in the comics?
Yeah.
But I guess I just don't know the things that you know, man. Your mind works in ways that I simply cannot comprehend. Wow, look at my fucking weapon. Cool.
So the statue found underneath the manor in the first Hellboy comic arc that what's his name? Rasputin was meditating under.
Right.
Was one of the Agdru Hem.
Oh.
Which were servants of the Agru Jihad that were left behind on Earth when they were banished to the void.
Agdru Jackson Jihad. Damn, that's good, Deuce Daru.
Wow.
OJJ these days. Call it the Agru. You could. Yeah, Luke. So my dare drop is that I gotta kill multiple guys with my ability, and I think my ability is I just turn my guns
sorry,
on.
Real quick, go ahead, ban this bitch.
They're so cool, bro. No.
He's talking about the Nazi faction.
Oh, good. Hey, somebody shoot that loser. Also, why is there a Nazi faction in Warhammer? I mean, he had Queso in his Twitch name, so you have to imagine he's probably
the moment you
earth,
see that, you know, there's probably sort of a brain leak going on.
Yeah. Yo, I'm restoring the sentry to operational status.
Yes, dude.
You banned bitch.
Ooh, lovely.
Wait, so are you a Hellboy enjoyer, Ricky?
I am a Hellboy enjoyer, yes. I mean, it's been
Awesome.
a really long time since I read the comics, which is probably why I don't know all the crap about the Ogdru Jihad. But yes,
That shit's just burned into my brain.
I am a Hellboy enjoyer. Basically, nothing is burned into my brain. It's something that I've learned recently, or within the last 6 years of streaming, is that like every time I try and remember anything I've ever seen or done, I cannot.
Yes.
I'm going
Psyduck
to
with a gun. There's a lot of Nazi stuff in Hellboy, but very notably, anytime Hellboy sees one, he yells Nazi and punches them.
Yes, absolutely. That's kind of one of his big things, is how much he hates Nazis.
He really doesn't like them.
I mean, it's like part of his origin story, in fact.
Yeah.
Now, do we both? Oh, you've got a crazy fucking, like, great hammer. I've got some
dude,
sort
this
of,
rocks.
like, techno halberd or something. And Charlotte has a big knife. So that's awesome, too.
I do. I'm the sniper class, and it's not as much fun as I was hoping.
What? They didn't make you look... But the sniper class looks so cool in the fucking...
I think it's because I guess I have, like, the helmet visibility.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't get the cool cloak.
Lame. I don't know what this oh, I see. That's my skill. All right, if we get a big group of dudes, a big group of shitty guys specifically, I got to try and kill all of them with my
Oh,
cool
yeah.
It won't be long until I find the right class for me.
I like well, I guess this is the multiplayer thing, but it'd be kind of cool if you could carry over like the hero shooter element into the campaign too, so you can kind of have your own little guy to run through it with.
Yeah, that would be cool. So the guy I was playing had a different ability than yours.
Yeah, and then Charlotte had like a radar ability or something. So they got a little something like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It seems like the mode that we're in right now is kind of the closest to what you're talking about, which is like these are just sort of like linear missions.
Right. Okay, there's only big guys. If we see a group of small guys, I'm going to execute them with impunity. Ah, fuck. Wow, cool.
Dude, Hellboy rocks.
Hellboy's awesome.
He's very cool.
I wanted to play Injustice 2 so bad just because Hellboy was in it, but unfortunately that game was a complete joke.
A little group of guys up here. Do you have your queue up?
I do. Oh, here we go. Hey, yeah! Oh shit! There's a million little Oh my god! I smoked them. Hey, clip that. Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. Clip it. Ship it to dare drop. And you motherfuckers get your bolt gun. I did it. I pressed the Q button. It's just that easy. What a moment.
That's the moment.
Bloody Twitch moment,
passing
innit?
away. How do I, oh shit! Scram. I saw recently that, I think on Justin's channel, the moment from us watching, the Game Awards where we were joking about, the game where you suck a wolf's dick to regain health.
Yeah,
I think is now Justin's most viewed clip on his entire channel. It has been a very long time since I laughed that hard. Yay, I got my little sentry turrets. That's fun. I guess I could have done that sooner. When all the guys was here. I'm too slow? No, Shu, come on. You're good. You're so good at being a chatter. And I love you. This is how you get it. Take notes, guys. This is how you get them to subscribe.
Where are we going now? Okay, this way.
Shu? I mean, you said I love you.
Yeah, Shu, what kind of response is, The correct response is to subscribe to me. Thanks.
Yeah. Wow.
That easy.
Wow.
Professional streamer, by the way. Headshot.
You're gonna regret that.
No, no, no. Thank you, Psyduck with a gun, but I could never.
The hive ships are moving into range of the capillary towers.
There's a big undulating thing over here, but I don't know if it's got anything to do with... Oh, wait, no, we gotta go this way. I think maybe I'm not a big fan of the
Rabbit,
white
rabbit.
Cassinet.
I'm chugging piss.
You and me both, Ken. My game has stopped behaving weirdly with the textures, and it looks incredibly good now. This is a cool, good-looking
Hell yeah,
game.
dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, power sword,
Yeah,
plasma
that thing's sick.
incinerator. What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Check this out. I got a power fist now. Oh.
Wow, cool.
Oh.
Ooh, ooh. Damn, power sword.
Yeah, so I think that guy switches modes. So holding right click will put the glow on it.
Wow.
Or maybe it's a thing where you hit it again when it's flashing, like Devil May Cry.
I think it's just holding, seemingly. What were my guns that I chose? I had the plasma incinerator thing. Oh, it's a fucking flaming shotgun. Whoa, is that your laser sniper rifle, Hunt?
Yeah.
It looks cool.
This is fun. You gotta charge it up a little bit.
Stimming.
Refreshing armaments. Ready to advance.
Melta?
Melta.
Is it Melta armor?
The machines slumber. We will have work to do in here.
As silly as this game is, it looks really satisfying. That's what I'm saying. Like, that is what is so Xbox 360 era about it. It looks silly, and yet it's just nice to play.
We gain access to the fortress and its weapons.
What is this thing? What happens if I shoot
Gotta
this guy?
capture some
with it?
points or something.
Damn! Melt his damn hands off. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blicka, blah.
Passing away.
All right, I'm going to the capture point.
Where's the capture? Oh, it's up there. I'll get neutralized. I'm running.
I'm running.
Boom! Wow, that thing's fun. A gun that you have to charge up for like 15 straight seconds and then it just vaporizes someone. What's this crap? Ew, yucky. I'm gonna try my flame shotgun. 40K stole this from Gears of War. Troll face. Thanks for troll facing in my chat. Oh! Sick. Damn. No, no, no. It's okay. We can. Hey, let he who has not cast, troll faced, cast the first stone. You know. Let me charge this up for 1 million seconds.
I'm gonna go punch that guy.
Cool. Yeah, I basically stopped playing Gears of War at Gears of War 2, but man, oh man, did the Gears of War series mean a whole lot to me as a young lad. That was
Dude,
that was
was
my
it Gears
shit.
of War 2 where you get inside the big worm? Because that shit was so
That's right.
fucking
That was
cool.
indeed Gears of War 2.
Dude. Oh, damn, I got hit real bad.
Member of the squad is incapacitated. Brother incapacitated. No, that moment when the brother is incapacitated. I'm coming, pig. Yeah, Gears of War multiplayer was like kind of my whole shit for a really long time. Hey!
I never played it. I know that Ice-T was really into it.
Yeah, one of the games where I had like a squad that I was playing with, where like some like friends who were way older than me that I met on Xbox Live. A guy who was probably God, I don't even know. I was like 11 or 12, maybe a little more, probably like 13 or 14. And this guy, in my mind, he was like 30 at least.
Right.
But his username was Frumpy Donut, and I often think about him and the times that we shared together on Gears of War. Now,
where is he now?
Where are we supposed to go? I've looked him up. I have looked up his gamer tag multiple times, and I couldn't really figure out. I think he was like on some forum or something at some point. I don't know if he's still gaming, though. He's probably collecting his pension these days. He's the Secretary of War now. He's a what are the fucking? He's a Locust War veteran. Find and eliminate.
Find and eliminate evasive material.
Is that this?
There's like little blobs. You gotta blow them up. Little eggs.
Oh, little eggs, little blob eggs. Oh yeah, like that. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, the ones that are like, they smoke. They got a bunch of green smoke coming out of them.
Mm-hmm.
You only need to charge the blue bits. The red is just how long you can hold it. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Ah!
Yeah, I think the red is the overall heat rating on the weapon, maybe.
Yeah!
I don't know.
Ah! Nice. Wow, damn. I'm easily accomplishing my dare drop. Get executed, punk.
There I go.
No! Uh-oh. I'm gonna try and get to you, Charlotte. It's the least I can do.
Thank you for your whisper.
What the hell?
What?
I was holding E to get Charlotte up, and then the moment the res was done, it used that same E press to execute a guy like 20 feet away, and my dude just started booking it at him.
That's great.
Pew pew.
Reawaken the console.
Reawakening the console.
Oh, thank you for reawakening the console. I'm busy reading chat and looking around collecting boxes. Have you guys ever had a collection in your life?
Of objects of some sort?
Like I guess what I mean to say is like, have you ever had like a collection where you're like, this is my collection, you know? Like, obviously, I've always had, like, a collection of games or what, you know, shit that I just have a lot of. But, like, a bespoke, like, collection, you know?
I mean, closest thing, it's like games, but books. I have the big Hellboy hardbacks, and I have the hardback Berserk collections.
Model ships. I inherited a marble collection. That's kind of sick. I bet there's some juicy-ass marbles in there.
Yeah.
I had for a long time. I kept it was after I started. It's really, really stupid and just completely financially irresponsible. But basically, after I spent like $300 on online card magic lessons, and then I realized I didn't want to do card magic, but I still liked having the cards, so I just started collecting playing cards instead. But the problem is playing cards are pretty fucking expensive. Or they can be anyway. The nice ones.
Just normal ass playing cards.
Just playing cards, man. They were awesome.
Interesting.
And then I got one day I was like, I can't be doing this, so I got rid of them. I posted on Facebook. I was like, do I have any friends that want my playing card collection? And I got many responses. So it turns out there's all or at least there were all kinds of mid-20s white boys out there who also wanted to be collecting playing cards.
Yeah, unfortunately, my worst ever roommate also had a playing card collection. So that's, I'm happy that like your story ends with you getting rid of them.
Yeah, I evolved.
And you also you stopped trying to get people to call you Ricky Ace, right?
Well, Tricky Peacock.
Hot hand Ricky.
Yeah, never
Peacock. Wow.
never caught on, unfortunately. I thought it would be funny if Space Marines reloaded their hearts like magazines, so I drew it. Damn.
Yeah, take a look at that.
Now that's sick. I like that.
That rocks.
Active reload.
That's really good.
Ricky 5 aces. Get me in the 4 horsemen, man. Target Minoris. Yeah, that's officially canon now.
Mr. DVD no more.
Oh, it's DVD week. Oh, I'm so excited.
It is in fact DVD week.
Fuck.
I am
I
thrilled
didn't
to be
record
on
my
DVD
song
week tomorrow. Oh fuck, I forgot to record my video for Justin. Oh, I gotta do that. Damn, I was gonna do a bit and everything. Fuck!
We gotta do our various things.
We gotta
I
do
got
our
that in
various
yesterday.
things.
So that made me feel good.
Ah, damn it. I even went to fucking Whole Foods today with the intent. I was like, I'll get Whole Foods for lunch so then I can film my video bit for Justin's thing while I'm at Whole Foods. And then I got so distracted by the minestrone soup, or whether I wanted the minestrone or the vegetarian chicken noodle, I completely fucking carked it. God damn it. Yeah, I don't remember what tonight is for DVD week, but apparently tomorrow when me and Justin will be on, it's some sort of trivia show. Guardian relics can be used to recover from incapacitation. How nice. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, wait. Gun button. Oh fuck. Oh, so you don't want to get hit during that. Well, I'm getting hit a lot during it, unfortunately. Howl and DB are the guests. Two classic guys. Just a couple of great fellas, man.
Hmm. Also really excited about March of Guests.
I mean, come on. Charlotte, are you on this year? You were on last year, right?
No, I didn't. You know, I got on last year.
I know. I feel the same way. I'm like, damn. But what about bringing the good guests from last year back, you know? Like me.
I'm trying to remember if I was on last year. I don't think I've been on March of Guests.
Well, we got to fix that, man.
Well, I felt like I fucked it because I was on for a game show at night, and I've never been able to watch one of those all the way through because they're on too late, and didn't really realize what was required of me. Hal obviously was like, "No, you can just go. It's fine." But I was like, "Oh, maybe I should have bucked up and been ready for the long haul." But it is what it is.
You know what? I think you did game show night. I think maybe the week after me, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm not entirely sure, but I also did game show night, and I fucking loved it. It was a blast. Turns out nothing compares
it is a lot of
to
game
watching
show to
TV.
watch.
Yeah, it is a lot of game show.
Yes. No, I'm happy that he asked Liz on. That's gonna be lovely.
Yeah, that'll be really
dude,
nice.
Absolutely. Liz the GOAT. Liz has got shooters out here, man. I was at my Magic the Gathering cube a couple of weeks ago, and somebody was like, Yeah, I only really watch one Twitch streamer. She's just she's like an artist and all she does is draw birds. And I was like, please, oh, this one Twitch streamer, huh? You think I don't know Liz? And who can forget Luke? Yeah, man. Look, we're busy, man. All right, we're busy talking about all the other guys.
Liz is really perfectly primed to be the only streamer that you watch, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, absolutely. Because you watch her and you're like, wow, is this what the whole website is like? This is awesome. And then your question is immediately answered. Ricky, is that guy bothering you? Yes, constantly. For years now. Pat was on a Fleets episode of March of Guests last year. We're getting a lore check on you, Pat.
Dipshit, thank you for reminding me. I was indeed. I had a vague recollection. I was like, it was either the game show thing, and I was like, but I don't remember the game show thing. So it was Fleets.
Is that it? Wow, did we beat the thing? No. What now? This character's got this little fucking Dr. Octopus arm hanging right next to my sword. Surely you could just hand the sword to the Dr. Octopus arm and kind of go full battle mode.
Yeah.
Probably an in-game religious reason you can't do that.
That's probably true. That's probably true. It'd be sacrilege to allow the machinery to wield a weapon. Oh, and now we can change. Well, I may as well change to the other one. Inferno pistol. Sick. I got a little gat. Wow. Wow. Cool. Wait, I need more ammo now.
Whoa.
Whoa! Bro is Bro is low-key. Whoa!
That's how I be sitting at my computer.
Yes, bro. The scoliosis girlies.
How my mum sat at the kitchen table marking primary school papers every night. I was like, Mom, you can't be doing that.
They got a lady on the new season of the Pit who got diagnosed with gamer neck, basically. So it's a real thing. I don't know if you guys are watching the Pit at all. Great show. There is like very clear moments in that show where the characters may as well like take to camera and be like, this is how you prevent this very common illness. And like it's like a perfect 50% mixture of like, wow, look at this crazy medical anomaly that is so scary and unbelievable, and how are the doctors ever going to do this? And yet, oh my God, Dr. Robbie has some sort of oblique knowledge of this one small thing, kind of house level knowledge. And then other times they'll be like, did you know that if you squeeze limes in the sunlight, sometimes you can have an allergic reaction? But thankfully, it'll go away after 1 to 2 days.
Sounds useful. Oh, hang on, that's a Hierophant Biotitan on the radar.
There does feel like a lot of it that, wow, Hierophant Biotitan? No way.
Oh no.
It's a testament to how good of a show it is that it overcomes all of that. Absolutely. The fact that they do that, and at no point am I like, why, they're obviously just doing a public service announcement here, but like that it actually does feel just like perfectly naturally fit to the show.
Bro, we got Hammer of Dawn.
Whoa! We got Hammer of Dawn? Do you have Hammer of Dawn, Pat? I want to see you activate it.
It's telling me to aim a laser at the Hierophant.
Hold on, man. My crap is green. My crap is green, so let me...
Diagnostics complete. Result, toxins.
Protect!
Wow.
Ow.
Uh-oh.
All right, I need to sustain my laser on it.
Bloody hell.
I don't get to watch... Ow! Ow! Jesus Christ! Jesus!
You went down? Oh, damn, he
I've
spewed a bunch of goo.
Yeah, he gooed the fuck out of me.
You're in the goo.
He's moving.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah. Wow, this is cool. I mean, like, what it really is like, this is from the bygone era of just like, check out this crazy set piece that took us 6 months to make, I just feel like we don't get shit like this anymore. Fucking goddamn.
Shit.
No! Damn, they're really handing me my business back to me, man. What the hell? I'm interacting. I'm off to interact. Oh, shit, this hurts. Oh, no, the floor was green. I'm back.
I'm standing in the goo.
I'm standing in the bloody goo. No.
I stood in the goo too hard. I will defend you.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna spin this wheel around. This is fucking stupid looking. This can't be how it's supposed to work.
Sorry.
Jesus.
Oh, no.
Give it a rest, fellas. Oh, no. Oh. Wow, lots of big boys.
I'm the last brother. Oh.
No.
They got us.
Oh, brother.
Incapacitation. Do one of us have a... No. Damn, the heat was too strong.
They got us.
We defeated.
We defeated, unfortunately.
But you did use your excellent ability as
I
the
absolutely
Tech Marine.
did. The Tech Marine, you know what? He has an ability. I used it, and the Dare Drop folks are giving you giving you the Twitch chatters one copy of Bolt Gun for me to give away, in response to me using my excellent ability. I always called Ricky that lime guy. I am kind of known around these parts of Twitch for my sort of closeness to limes.
Oh yeah, you did some shit with a lime. I remember now.
Yeah, I did some shit with a lime. Yeah, make sure you do not.
Read it?
Interesting. So I just got an unban request from Case O Fat Rolls. Saying, hey, I just sent a cool pic. I like them not because of them being like the Nizes, spelled Naizs. Please unban. I think I'm good, man. But you know, I was gonna say have fun watching, but I actually have my stream turned off for people who are banned. So I don't know, man. You're gonna have to find another. Just go watch Queso, dude. Not very Nizes of you.
This picture of the Space Marine loading his hearts in is really good.
I like it. We were so close. That was the last thing, and we fucked it.
Oh.
Wow. Look at the range. Oh my God, Charlotte, look at the range damage. Unbelievable.
Well, you'd hope I would be doing some of that as the sniper.
I guess that's true, but sheesh Louise. You cleared us like crazy. I guess I was mostly just getting in there swanging my thing around. Well, folks, I'm happy to relinquish you of your duties if you guys are looking to wrap things up.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go eat some dinny.
That's totally lovely decision of you to be making, Pat.
It's adorable you call it Dinny.
That is a first time thing I just tried right now.
Well, it was adorable, so you should do it more, man.
Cool. Thank you for having us on to play Space Marines, though.
Dude,
And
thank you guys for joining me.
Ricky.
Yes.
I will
have a
play
lovely
this
day.
game again.
Charlotte, I actually would too, if ever you guys want to just get on and kill some bugs.
Yeah, genuinely. This has been fun.
Lovely.
I want to play it more.
All right. Well, thanks so much for coming on my my stream, guys. I've had a lovely time with you.
Of course. We'll see you soon.
Alrighty.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, those are my two best friends and newly married couple, Pat and Charlotte. Well, some fucking random guys, two random guys just joined my game the second they get me out of here. What the fuck? Congrats, happy for them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's not true, by the way. I just want to make that clear to anybody. I'm seeing some people who don't have subscriber badges responding to that very sincerely. And I don't know your level of clued in-edness. Sorry for the divorce. They divorced already? Yeah, well, they said if we didn't win that last mission of Space Marine 2, that they didn't know if the marriage was going to last. I almost believed you. No, Pat and Charlotte are not married. I don't know why I said that. Oh, because I made a joke. I said Pat Gill and Charlotte Gill earlier, and then I sort of just fully committed into them being a married couple. Anyway, Pat and Charlotte, everybody, we love them, folks. Pat and Charlotte, folks. Quick Uzi update before DVD week. So here's the thing: is I guess I could let me just quickly double check. 2-hour live stream on Twitch. Hey, seems like we're basically done. I mean, we've got a 2-hour live stream. It's just a portion of that was the starting soon screen, and then another portion of that was the game doing exactly what it's doing right now, which is to say, sweating. I'm trying to load these damn resources, man, but they won't let me. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't know if they necessarily need a hard 2 hours of gameplay. So I think we're basically chilling. I mean, surely we've shown you guys, we've espoused the good, the benefits of Space Marine 2. Genuinely, I said it to Charlotte a second ago, but now that we're in the privacy of just you and I in the room, me and all 311 of you guys, I would literally play this more. I want to play this more. This might be a fun thing. And there's Twitch drops? Watch your favorite Space Marine 2 streamers before March 9th, 2026 to unlock Porphyr Shield Power Axe, the Mark X Pristine Aquila Breastplate, and earn 100 accolades? You gotta be kidding me. No, I genuinely would play more of this because it's a lot of fun. It is very much hearkening back to all of the Gears of War I used to play. No. Don't get... Hey, yeah. Leave squad. Don't do that. Well, that just seals it. I mean, come on, dude. Twitch drops, Dare drops. What's next? Lemon drops? Stupid. Ricky's my favorite Space Marine 2's Twitch streamer. Soup drops? Awesome. Thank you, Luke. Luke understands. Luke understands this shit can be hard, man. You have to be built different to be streaming at the level that me and Luke do. What's next? Egg drops? What's next? Raindrops, drop tops, smoking the cooking the crock pot? Fucking on your bitch, she a thought? Walking strong point. A heavy Space Marine storm of firepower can devastate an enemy force with vicious efficiency. I mean, the sniper is kind of the one that I'm all about. Although this one looks pretty cool. A Vanguard Space Marine specialist in liquidating vital targets in furious close-range combat. That seems kind of fucking cool. Damn, he looks cool. I mean, they all look cool. Who the fuck am I kidding? But this guy looks particularly cool. I like his neck. Well, Milky Mommy has joined my group. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I didn't realize they'd be putting me in the group with random people. He has the DBJ neck brace on. You know DBJ is not the only person who's ever broken their neck, right? All right, folks. Well, okay. We'll quickly. I do know the Kings just went live, but I do quickly just want to check in on Uzi just to see how he's doing. It'll take all of 2 minutes because Lord knows, probably less than 2 minutes. Let's see how we're doing. We need to catch up with our boy from over the weekend.
Day 131 and $20,000. Today was very hard, but I still showed up.
We watched
I made
this.
$0. See you guys tomorrow for day 132.
No, we didn't.
Day 132 to $20,000. Today is a fast day. I'm not working. See you guys tomorrow for day 133.
It's just these same two motherfuckers in his comment section every time. Dreze, Itzy. Dreze, Itzy, Engel. Is this a family member? Is this a fucking family member? His aunt. Dude, I bet it's his aunt. Oh my God. Oh my God. She loves peacocks. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. This is from May 2025? From May and onward, in less than a year, she's posted this. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. A family member co-signing this in every single comment section. Also, Barry Cronut. Don't get me started on Barry Cronut, man.
131 and 20. Day 132 to 20.
Also, yeah, Dark Web mentioned Uzi officially didn't show up.
$1,000.
As we know, the most important thing is not making money. The most important thing is not establishing any connections or filling out your Rolodex or building out your resume or anything like that. The only important thing is showing up, and he didn't do that.
Today is a fast day. I'm not working. See you guys tomorrow for day 133.
Jesus.
Day 132 to $20,000. Today I showed up and did the things I have to do. I made $0. Life has been tough recently, but we're still showing up and grinding. See you guys tomorrow for day 133.
I mean, we are fast approaching half a year of this. Half a year of showing up and grinding. He has Snuffleupagus eyelashes. God, he really fucking does. Oh, Shabbat. That's so true. Shabbat. Good shit. I completely forgot. But why is he posting on Shabbat then? He usually doesn't. Damn. Can't be posting on Shabbat, man. You're going to get in trouble. I don't know the rules, but seems like. Stop that. Sorry. I opened the portal for a second on accident. Hey, all right, folks. That's all I got for you. I've had a lovely, lovely time streaming Space Marine 2 with you guys. I genuinely do like this game a lot. If it looks like something you'd like to play, hit the link up at the top of the chat. The pinned message up at the top. You can see that's my referral link. So if a lot of you click that, and you maybe buy the game that's 67% off right now. Helps me. Helps your good friend Ricky. Hit that link, dude. If it's a game that looks interesting to you, it's on a fat ass sale right now. So go grab it. Thank you guys so much for joining us for this most auspicious Twitch stream. Folks, we have an absolute banger week lined up for you. It's a short stream today. But we gotta go kick off DVD week and see what the goings ons are with the Go Off Kings. Tomorrow we've got another short stream, probably about. Well, actually, oh shit! You know what? I think I gotta probably stream at 5 p.m. tomorrow too. I might have to go an hour early tomorrow because it's either that or I've only got 1 hour of streaming. Okay, so we'll probably have to stream an hour early tomorrow as well, just a heads up. I completely didn't think about that on the schedule. But I will be on the Go Off Kings tomorrow evening at this very time for DVD Week Day 2. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Have Have a happy DVD week and a happy big streaming week over on my channel. Tomorrow, Rainbow Six Siege, we're playing the new Solid Snake guy. And then we're joining the Go Off Kings for DVD week. Wednesday, we're playing Mario Party with NL and Justin. Thursday, it's the Demi Durbo Part 2. And Saturday, who knows, man? Saturday, I'm kicking my damn feet up, and we're doing whatever I want. I'm sick of capitulating to the fucking masses. We're doing what I want on Saturday. All right, folks, thanks so much for joining us. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.